Hello everyone, welcome to Badgeskins. Here we'll be installing the Mark 8 Golf headlight eyelid. Essentially it looks like this. You get one for each side as a pair. The process is the same. You want to make sure that your surface is nice and clean and dry. You're going to take your alcohol wipe and you're going to clean off the whole top area here. We're going to be installing the Badgeskin, and then wipe it dry with a microfiber cloth. To start off, start peeling the Badgeskin from the backing. Best bet is to probably do a fold like this, and so that you don't get any contamination in the back. And the most important part when you're lining this up is that if you look at the headlight closely, there is actually a mold line that's right about here. And we're going to line this backing here to that mold line. So once you line up that back edge, you're just going to make sure that everything else lines up along the bottom line here, like this. And you're just going to continue through. And you want to make sure that this bottom edge here is going to cover on this headlight the chrome, but on the other headlights like the GTI and the RE will be the colored accented piece. And you want to install this at eye level so that you know that this lines up to the bottom of the accent piece. So I'm just going to continue all the way towards the front, installing this relatively eye level to the headlight so I can see how to keep this lined up at the bottom. Once you've done that, you're just going to start tacking everything down, squeegee it up towards the top of the headlight. If you don't have a squeegee, you can get one from our website, and you can continue on by just kind of cutting through like this. If you're worried about getting too many wrinkles up top, then you can start removing the masking at 180 degrees like this. And then you can complete the install. Just smoothly guide this through and tacking it up at the top. Just like that, it's installed. What you can do is take a heat gun and do a quick heat treat just to activate the adhesive. And then just going over it once again with the squeegee to make sure that all your edges are tacked down. Okay, so one of the great add-ons that we have for the Mark 8 headlight eyelid is the actual accent piece. So most of you know that in North America, we don't get that red stripe that's in the headlight. So now we've created this nice red accent piece to continue on for the GTIs from the grille onwards towards the headlight. And the install is pretty well the same. You want to make sure that we have this whole surface area clean, especially after you install the eyelid. And what you're going to do is that you're going to start peeling the Badgeskin from the backing. And what you want to do is you want to line up the bottom edge the best you can to the bottom of the eyelid. You don't want to go over it. If you go up a little bit, that's okay because it's black, so it's nicely hidden. But the spacing that you want to do is probably roughly just about a couple millimeters. You're going to see this black line that's in the headlight right here. And what you're going to do is that you can line it up and then go over by about a couple millimeters like this. So you can kind of see where we're at here. So that's the spacing that we want right there. So I'm just going to continue through. Now once you get towards the side here, this is important. You want to make sure that you have a nice even gap of this bottom line to this accent line. So you have a nice parallel line to the bumper. So you can just eyeball it. And then what you're going to do is you're just going to tack it down. And from here, you can remove the masking at 180 degrees. So once you have it laid down, all you have to do is just tack it down nicely. You can take a heat treat if you like with a heat gun. Now there's a third add-on that we have also if you like, which is a GTI emblem. And you're just going to kind of place it where you like. If you want it back here, or if you want it centered, or you want to move it up. But pretty well, we're just going to place the center for now. So this is just an additional add-on that you can put on for a little bit more of a uniqueness. I hope you guys really enjoy this. I think this will be a great add-on for all the North American GTIs that really want to continue on this tradition with the red stripe and the headlight.